Thank you to the subscriber who suggested this for me. I really appreciate it. They can see it right on the outside. I think that was ingenious. So I bought a couple of things to put in this room for their visit. How about you? Do you have to have the TV on 24/7? Okay, Jenny. Mama's going to take the covers off the bed. You're going to have to find another place to sleep, sweet girl. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and into my home. So in today's video, we are going to be busy preparing my home for some guests that I have coming this weekend. I need to go grocery shopping, I need to clean out the refrigerator, and I'm going to do some light cleaning here in the guest bedroom and in the guest bathroom. I'm also going to share with you a couple of products that I purchased that's going to make their stay here just a little more comfortable. Okay, let's get busy. Alright, so I'm starting my morning by making my grocery list. I already know what my menu will be for the days that they're going to be here, so I just need to get into the store and get what I need. The guests who are coming are my mother-in-law's sister and her husband. They'll only be here for a couple of days on their way to other stops along the way. Now on the day that they come in, we plan on eating out by the pool. My husband's brother and his family will be arriving here from Houston to spend the afternoon with us. On the menu for that day will be grilled chicken, baked potatoes, and salad. My husband's been enjoying grilling a whole chicken on the grill. Have you ever done this? What you do is you cut the spine out of the chicken and then you lay the whole chicken open and flat skin side down on the grill. This takes less time of flipping multiple pieces, and it's so much easier to cut the chicken apart once it's cooked. I bought a roast and all the fixings for the second night that they're here. Madeline graciously offered to make it for us and bring it over. Now I mentioned in her pantry video, which I'll link above here, that she is the self-taught chef of our family. So I always appreciate it when she offers to share some of her cooking with us. I decided to keep it simple for lunches, so I'm going to be buying assorted lunch meats and some cheeses along with chips and dips. And for breakfast, I think we'll have fruit, English muffins, bagels, and of course eggs and bacon, and maybe one of those days we might have some pancakes. Once I finish this grocery list, I'm going to take you into the guest bedroom where I'm going to show you some products that I bought from Target. Alright, so I bought a couple more of these green towels and some hand towels for the guest bathroom. Now unfortunately, they didn't have the matching washcloths, so I'm just going to stack some white washcloths in there next to the shower. I bought this plasticware to use by the pool. I got the blue because it matches everything out there. I already have some plastic cups that I use in my kitchen that goes perfectly with these plates. I found these paper plates on the end cap at Target, and I just thought that they were so cute. I figured that these would be nice to use when the grandkids come over to swim and have barbecue. This cloth container I'm going to be using to hold some waters for the guest bedroom, but once they leave, I'll repurpose this to hold these plates out there by the grill. I was planning to use the hook here in this bedroom, but it's just not going to work, so I'll use it somewhere else. This is the second one of these that I've purchased. It's just like the one that I used on my bathroom shelves. Now, I'm going to use this one in my courtyard by the front door. I just tuck it in behind some pots, and it gives a nice fresh scent by the front door. I bought some white standard pillowcases to go on a couple of pillows that I bought for this guest bedroom. Okay, Jenny, Mama's going to take the covers off the bed. You're going to have to find another place to sleep, sweet girl. Yeah, you've made a mess of this bed. She's losing all her fur since she's a long-haired cat. She gets lots of fur, and then she gets these little fur balls like right here. They end up falling off, and if you see over here, this is what happens. Yeah, she's a huge mess. But we love her. She is about 19 years old now. So she's lived a long life. She's seen lots of kids and grandkids be born. Yep, She's a sweet girl. But she's got to find another place to sleep until after the company leaves. Okay, Jenna. I know. I know. I know. Okay. I hear ya. Get all this stuff put away and wash what needs to be washed. Put these in the dishwasher. I think this is a great idea that Target came up with, where they put the sheets, well these are pillowcases, but where they put it into a bag that's made of the same material as what's inside. So that way people aren't opening the packages to see what's inside. They can see it right on the outside. I think that was ingenious. So let's have a little chat down in the comments. Are you expecting any guests in your home over the summer? If so, share with us some things that you like to do to prepare your room for their arrival. Big old fur ball. Just throw it on the floor, everything's got to be vacuumed anyways. Now I've already been in here and I've done my zone cleaning in here, so everything is pretty clean with the exception of all the fur that Jenny's gotten everywhere. So I won't need to do a lot of like dusting the fan. I won't need to do that. Dusting the blinds, I've already done that. I'm just going to mainly vacuum, give it a quick dust of the furniture, and get these sheets washed. Tidy back up. Yeah, this is going to be a couple of loads here. Okay, let's get in there and get these put in. She's been laying on the pool towels here in the laundry room, and you can see that she's lost a lot of fur on here too. So this is another thing that needs to be washed, along with the green mats that go in the bathroom in there. And then I have some towels that are from the kitchen. So I need to get those all cleaned up too. I decided to go ahead and split the loads into 2 loads. That way I don't run the risk of them not getting dry. So I'm going to go ahead and split these into 2 loads. I'll do these colors first, and then we'll go and we'll do the whites. My washing machine has a thing on it where it dispenses soap on its own, so I don't need to put soap in there. That's why you didn't see me put it in there. So I went ahead and just put some beads and some fabric softener. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and spray the mattress pad and the headboard with this, and I'm also going to spray all the pillows, including the new ones, with this also. This stuff smells so good. Just freshen these pillows right up. They say when you have house guests, you should offer 2 types of pillows. So I'm going to have 2 firm pillows and 2 soft pillows. Alright, so I'm just leaving a local restaurant here. Madeline and I met with her girls to go eat some breakfast. Now I'm going to run to the grocery store to pick up the groceries off that list. Then we're going to head back home where I need to get the refrigerator cleaned out and get all those groceries put away. Then we're going to start working on that room. Now it's already 11:40 here, so I've got a lot to do. So let's get going. Alright, so Michael helped me bring in all those groceries and I pulled everything out and I categorized it. So let's take a look at what I had on my list. For breakfasts, I got some bagels and some English muffins. I also have some white bread for sandwiches. I also have sourdough bread and some Kaiser rolls. I bought 2 different types of deli meats. One is a mesquite smoked turkey and the other is sliced ham. I picked up some thinly sliced Colby Jack cheese and some shredded Colby Jack to go on those baked potatoes. And for the roast, I got some carrots and some of those assorted colored potatoes. Those are so cute. I also got the au jus gravy that goes on the top, and Madeline will take care of all the other ingredients. I also bought a couple of these pre-made salads just to simplify my menu a little bit. I got some Splenda couple of dozen organic eggs. I got 2 packets of 4 in each of these russet potatoes. I like that they're individually packaged like these. And I got these for the grandkids because I like to give them ice pops when they're in the pool. It's just less mess that way, and it's so much fun for them to have in the pool. I got these cheese balls. I typically don't buy this, but this was free with a purchase of something else. I'm not sure what. Got some regular restaurant style corn chips, and I got some wavy potato chips. Now for the meats, I got the large roast. This should feed all of us. And I have a couple of large whole chickens down in the bottom here. And here is the sour cream for the baked potatoes and some French onion dip. I also bought these yogurts for anybody who might want those for breakfast, and some orange juice. Now when you're from Texas, you always have to offer some unsweetened and sweetened Texas tea. I also got some milk, half and half, and mine and Michael's favorite creamers. And the pickles are going to be for the sandwiches when we make those. I also got some log cabin syrup, so that way if we have pancakes, I have some syrup on hand. Alright, so let's get this refrigerator cleaned out. That way I can restock it. I'm not looking for perfection in the refrigerator this time. I'm just going to get things in there and somewhat organized. I just want to get in and out so that way I can get more important things done today. I'm really disgusted with how many leftovers that I'm throwing away here, along with some expired things. I'm still not in the habit of cooking for only Michael and I, and honestly, the supermarket isn't friendly to those who are only cooking for 1 or 2 people. Their products are just packaged for larger amounts, you know what I mean? But I really do need to get better at food storage in the freezer. If this is your first time on my channel, let me introduce myself. My name is Michelle, and I started this channel to encourage women to reclaim the peace in their lives through cleaning, organizing, and setting up routines. I have a playlist that I'll link at the end of this video of how I set up solid cleaning routines that frees up my time to spend with my kids and grandkids. I hope that you'll subscribe and be part of our community, and if you do, please leave your name down in the comments and let me know where you're from. I truly love getting to know each and every one of my new subscribers. I got a little carried away with buying eggs. I didn't know my husband had bought some also, so now we have a little too many. I think I'll take one of these and hard-boil them. I think that's probably the best thing to do here. Okay, so here's the refrigerator. It's not perfect, but it's got everything we need for the weekend. So I had a sweet subscriber that recommended this to me. Now typically I'm having to pull out my coffee maker to put water in the top of it, and I guess she saw that on videos, so she suggested this to me. What you do is you just push it down and it rolls it out. Look how easy that is. It also pivots it very, very easily. And you just put it back wherever you want. You lift it up, it's locked. It stays pretty tight. Isn't that very cool? Let me show you from the top here. So see, I just pull it out. That way I can get to the top to put water in it. Because when it's pushed in, I can't get back there to get the water. I can't get back in here to get the water dumped in there. So, look at that. Genius. Thank you to the subscriber who suggested this for me. I really appreciate it. Okay, so like I said, I've already dusted everything in here, so I'm just going to give it a quick Swiffer dust. Just any loose hair that Jenny may have spewed off of her body onto my furniture. Now, I'm using these 360 Swiffers. I've never used this before, so I'm interested in seeing how it works. I like that it goes all the way around. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's start dusting with it, see how it works. TV is not hooked up. I'm not sure if we're going to hook it up with the Roku or not. Roku, however you say it. Or if I'm just going to store it. I'll let my mother-in-law tell me what she thinks is best since it's her sister. Who knows? Maybe they're not like me and they don't have to have the TV on 24/7. How about you? Do you have to have the TV on 24/7? I grew up, my mother had to work late at nights, so I had the TV on when she was working at night. So I grew up with going to bed with the TV on, so that's just what I'm used to. Now I'm going to quickly just go over the baseboards with this. Like I said, I've already done my zone cleaning in here. So I'm just picking up any loose hair that may have flown on here in the last couple of days. Okay, so it's time for this Texas girl to get her hair put back up. I can rarely go a whole day without putting my hair up. Not only is it warm outside, but I'm also always running on hot. And it's not just because of my age. I was that way when I was a young girl. I have a couple of granddaughters who take after me and they do the same thing. After just a little bit of play, their faces turn beet red as if they've been in the sun. Now my mother tells me that this runs on her side of the family. When I can, I really like to wash my storage containers by hand. It's hard to hold. This is one of Madeline's containers that she likes to use when she brings soups and sauces over for me. But it's kind of hard to wash, if you ask me. She swears by it. And I'm grateful for her to bring food over for me, so I don't mind giving it a good wash to send it back home. Okay, that's it. So I bought a couple of things to put in this room for their visit. Now they're only going to be staying for about a day and a half, so they're not really going to be unpacking their bags. So I went ahead and I got these luggage racks that I can sit up in the corner and they put their luggage on. And I got these off of Amazon, and they can easily fold up so that I can store them in the closet when I'm not using them. So let's take a look and see how these look. Seems to be packaged pretty well. One of the things that I looked for when I was reviewing these was that these were screwed into the metal or the wood. Typically you'd see, if it's in the wood one, you'll see that it has staples, but I wanted something that was a little more sturdy, and I like that this has the rivets that are holding that tightly onto there. So when you get a chance, would you do me a favor and go down in the comments and let me know what you think of this vlog style video? I'm always trying to improve my videos for you, and I'm also trying my best to build our community. So I thought maybe it might help if I tried some vlog style videos, so that way you get to know me a little better. I also like to do this over on Instagram. Recently I put in a question box for my followers to ask me what they will, and I got a lot of great questions about myself, my grandkids, marriage, and links to products. Now, if you aren't already following me over there, I hope that you'll head over there and do so. My handle is momtomoms.inspired. See how it stands here. Looks like this is probably the back. There we go. It's pretty sturdy. I think that's great. You can fold up and then just stick next to the wall till they get here, or we can put it in the closet when they're gone. All right, I'm going to build the other one. Okay, so I got this plug extender that I'm going to add to the plug so that way they have a place to charge their phones. They have some extra outlets if they need some extra outlets. And I'll just set it on either this table or I'm going to put a table over here to the left side of the bed. That way they have all these little plugs that they can use however they need to. It's not a very tall table, but it's going to have to do because it's all I have. I do have the matching table for over there, but when you put it here, it blocks the door, so I don't use it here. Let's see, I may not even need to undo that. So let's see. Let's plug this in. Keep it here on the side table for them. I'm going to put a basket with some waters over here too. Remember these being quite difficult to get back into this. Let's see. Just squish it. Oh, it's inside out. Olive Grace. Olive Grace. You can't come up here and sleep on this bed. You know that, right? Bed's off limits until after our guests go home. Big old spoiled dog. Big old spoiled puppy. Oh, this comforter smells so good. Got this cute little pillow. I'm still really loving this cute little pillow. It's so soft. It's like a suede, a faux suede. It's just so cute. My little granddaughter Lyndon loves to come in and grab it. It looks very Encanto, they say. Isn't that cute? Pull this out of the closet. Put this here at the end of the bed. Just in case if they get a little chilly, they'll have a second blanket to use. They're from California, so I don't think that they're going to be too chilly, but I'll put this here just in case. Does that look pretty good? I think it does. Alright, so this is the guest bathroom. Now, like the guest bedroom, I've already zone cleaned in here, so everything is very clean already, including the bathtub. I just need to get some more soap and shampoo to go up there. And I need to put in all of the bath mats and some towels. I am a big fan of white towels. In fact, I've gotten rid of all of my other colored towels and I've replaced them with white towels. But for some odd reason, these colored towels and the bath mats were beckoning me from across Target. I can't explain why I felt like I needed to have these towels other than the color made me happy, so I went ahead and I picked them up. Now I'm happy with them for now, but I can guarantee that I'll soon be changing back for the white towels. So don't ask me why I needed to spend the money on these green towels when I know for a fact that I'm going to be replacing them with the white towels. I think I've said this before, but I really don't like these rings. But really the ring should be over here if I want to have this here. But anyways, that's the best I can give it, so that looks pretty good. Okay, friends, I hope that you've enjoyed this video and that it's given you some ideas of what you can do if you have overnight guests. And please don't forget to click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and press the notification bell so that you get reminded every time I post a new video. And also, head over to the playlist that I'm linking at the end of this video. It will show you how I build solid cleaning routines. And do me one more favor. If you watch this video all the way to the end, could you give me an emoji sign letting me know? Because I want to thank you down in the comments. I'll see you again next Sunday. Stay blessed, my friends.